It was a stormy Friday night, the kind of night where the streets were empty. The wind howled through the trees, and even the moon hid behind thick clouds. Jason, a 20-year-old pizza delivery guy, tightened his jacket as he mounted his scooter. The glowing red hot slice pizza sign behind him flickered weakly as rain started to fall harder. He sighed. It was his last delivery of the night. One more order, one more tip, and he could finally head home. The order came from Hillcrest Drive, a secluded neighborhood on the outskirts of town. Most delivery guys avoided it, especially at night. The roads there were narrow, the houses old, and strange rumors surrounded that place. Whispers of people disappearing or hearing voices in the woods. But Jason needed the money. His mom's medical bills were piling up, and he couldn't afford to lose any shifts. As he rode through the winding roads, the streetlights grew fewer and fewer until he was surrounded only by darkness. His phone lost signal, and the GPS stopped working. He checked the address again, 53 Hillcrest Drive. A chill ran down his spine when he realized he was close. The house appeared in the distance, standing alone at the edge of a forest. It was massive, but looked abandoned. Windows boarded up, paint peeling, and the front porch creaking as rain hit the wooden steps. Jason parked his scooter and hesitated. Maybe they typed the wrong address, he muttered, clutching the pizza box tightly. But then his phone buzzed. It was a new message. Come to the back door. No number, just that message. Jason froze. The rain was pouring now, soaking him to the bone. He looked at the front door, locked. So, reluctantly, he walked around to the back. There, a dim yellow light flickered inside through a half-broken window. The back door was slightly open. "Hello," Jason called out. "Pizza delivery for Hillcrest Drive." No answer. Just the faint sound of a clock ticking somewhere inside. He pushed the door open and stepped in. The air inside was cold and smelled like damp wood. His shoes creaked against the floorboards. "Anyone here?" he tried again, his voice trembling slightly. Suddenly, he heard something upstairs, a faint dragging sound, like someone moving a heavy bag across the floor. He wanted to leave, but the thought of his paycheck made him stay. He placed the pizza on the old kitchen counter and took one cautious step toward the staircase. Then came a voice, a low whisper, "Don't go up there." Jason froze. The voice sounded close, right behind him, but when he turned around, no one was there. The light flickered again. He could feel his heartbeat racing. "This isn't funny," he shouted. Just then, footsteps echoed from upstairs, slow, deliberate steps coming closer. The air grew colder with each step. Jason backed away until he hit the kitchen wall. The footsteps stopped. Silence. Then the sound of a door, slowly creaking open above him. Jason's instincts screamed at him to leave. He turned and ran for the back door, but when he reached it, the door slammed shut by itself with a deafening bang. He grabbed the handle and pulled, but it wouldn't budge. His breath came in shallow gasps. "Please, let me out," he heard it, a faint giggle, like a child, he turned around slowly. A small figure stood in the hallway. A girl, maybe 8 or 9, wearing a torn white dress, her long hair covering her face. In her tiny hands, she held a slice of pizza. Jason's knees nearly gave out. "Hey, are you okay? Where are your parents?" The girl tilted her head. Her voice was soft and eerie. "You brought me dinner, just like the last one." Jason's heart stopped. "The last one," he whispered. Before he could move, she dropped the pizza slice, revealing her hands, pale, bony, and covered in dark stains. She pointed upstairs. "He's hungry too." Jason bolted for the kitchen window, smashing it open with his elbow. The glass cut his arm, but he didn't care. He climbed out, slipped in the mud, and ran straight toward his scooter. The rain blurred his vision, but he could see it. The house lights flickering behind him like someone was watching from inside. He started the scooter and sped away, heart pounding, until he reached the main road. He didn't stop until he saw the neon glow of a gas station. He rushed inside, trembling. The attendant looked at him with confusion. "You okay, man? You look like you've seen a ghost." Jason nodded weakly. "Hillcrest Drive. There's something wrong there." The man's face turned pale. "You mean 53 Hillcrest? That house burned down years ago. No one lives there." Jason's eyes widened. "No, I just delivered pizza there." The attendant slowly shook his head. "Kid, that's impossible." Jason looked down at the pizza bag, still strapped to his scooter. It was dripping wet, but when he opened it, the box was gone. Only a child's small handprint, smeared in ash, remained inside. He quit his job the next morning. No amount of money could make him go back. But sometimes, late at night, when he delivers food to the edge of town for extra cash, his phone buzzes with a message, "Come to the back door." And he swears he can still hear that little girl's giggle echoing in the rain.